This week's POW is called Great Lengths. This is the sample. It says Mrs. Grabner has a piece of yarn that is 5 yards in length for a project. Some of her students ask her for pieces of yarn. Joel asks for 4 pieces of 6.5-inch long yarn. Anna asks for 2 pieces that are 7 inches long each. Maddie asks for 8 pieces that each measure 1.25 inches. How much yarn does Mrs. Grabner have left after she gives the students their requested pieces of yarn? First of all, you should notice that the amount that Mrs. Grabner has is given to you in yards, but each of the students are asking for pieces in inches. So what we can do is first go ahead and take our 5 yards. And we know that in 1 yard, that's 3 feet. So 5 yards, 1 yard is 3 feet. 5 yards would be 5 times 3, which is 15 feet. Still doesn't quite get us to our answer because we still need inches. So if we want to change this over to inches, 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So what we have to do is 15 times 12. That's going to give us 180 inches. Since we have 180 inches that Mrs. Grabner has of yarn, we have to figure out how much yarn we're going to give out. So Joel has asked for 4 pieces of 6.5 inches, which means we're going to do 4 times 6.5 for Joel. Anna has asked for 2 pieces that are 7 inches, so 2 pieces times 7 inches. And Maddie has asked for 8 pieces that are each 1.25 inches, so 8 times 1.25. So in order to do this, we're going to go ahead and multiply 4 times 6.5. You can go ahead and use your calculator. You should have gotten 26 inches. For Anna, 2 times 7 is 14 inches. And for Maddie, go ahead and use your calculator. 8 times 1.25, you should get 10 inches. So Mrs. Grabner has to give out a total of 50 inches of yarn. Remember, she has 180 inches to start. So if she has 180 inches, she's going to subtract away the 50 inches that she has to give out to the students, which leaves her with 130 inches of yarn left. If we wanted to get more specific, we could say how many feet and inches she has. So if you'd like to, you can go ahead and think about this, divide by 12. There's going to be 10 whole feet that are going to be able to go in here and 10 inches left over.